Alrighty. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Oh no, that needs to stop right now. That can mute all the way. Hi. We are here. We are surprisingly here. It was Hi Petrie again. I know, second stream in a day. So we almost didn't make it to stream, not even gonna lie. I was feeling really, really tired and really not with it. I know. I was live on TikTok for about an hour earlier today as I was escaping work. So we were there, we were doing the things. And thank you for the shout outs, KGT. KGT, can I ask a mod favor of you? Since that actually just reminded me of that. But we almost didn't make it to stream today because today has been a goddamn day. And when I say a goddamn day, I'm not fucking kidding. After stream, can you send me a list of people I need to have auto shoutouts set up for? I keep forgetting, and I keep meaning to do it as soon as I get off of stream, and I keep forgetting. So if you can send me a message to remind me, that would be amazing. Part of that forgetting is the good news that I got yesterday, but we will touch on that in a moment. So today has been a goddamn day. Thank you, KGT. So we started off the day. I was supposed to wake up at 6, shut off my alarm, got out of bed, and somehow ended up back in bed still asleep until 8:30. Was not great. So got to work late. And then at work, one of my quote unquote colleagues, who has been causing problems for the past several weeks, decided to very much look at me and go, hey, this super simple thing that requires remedial training, can you show me how to do this? This is the 15th ticket. In 2 weeks, this person has sent in regarding something for remedial training. My boss has stepped in and started handling them over and over and over so I don't have to, because I do not hold your hand. I do not spoon feed. I am not the person you go to for remedial training. I am not that doggo. That is not who we are. That is not what I do. I am quite frankly, I am sorry, this sounds arrogant as hell. That is so far beneath my pay grade. I work at the director level. I don't do remedial training. I don't. I hate to say it, but I have a bunch of far more important things to be spending my time doing than getting onto a call, spending 20 minutes helping you navigate your browser and showing you a button that is quite prominently placed to click to delete something. And we started with that. So I got on this phone call, and because I finally had enough, and I said, yeah, I'm free right now. Be prepared for a tough conversation. In this phone call, once we got it done in the first 30 seconds, I said, look, your refusal to teach yourself the platform that you have to use every day, which is a part of your job, which is a part of the expectation that you are competent at your job, is no longer being supported. I have watched your tickets. I have watched my manager try to keep them from reaching me. Quite frankly, this level of incompetence is not okay, will not be supported. And this level of disrespect and waste of my time and resources will not be supported going further. If you have actual problems with the system, by all means reach out, but there is no more remedial training. And before you come for me, this is in fact remedial training. You are expected to learn how to use this tool, just as you are every other one. If you make another ticket like this, I will be bringing you in front of HR for a waste of company time and resources. Have a good day. And then they followed it up with I would heavily suggest you change your tone when talking to other users, or else you'll find yourself in real trouble. Best believe it. I'm sorry. Do I look like the fucking doggo to say that to? I am not the doggo to say that to. At all. So that promptly ended up with my director, me, HR, and their manager replaying the recording of this call and that message. And I said, they are no longer allowed to reach out to my organization. They are no longer allowed to use my service. In fact, their account is being disabled. I said, I will not support this end user as I am the only person at this entire institution, because I work for higher ed, who supports this platform. They don't get to use it. I don't care if it's essential for their job. Absolutely not. Because, yeah, I was harsh. Yeah, they felt spoken down to. They should have. They should have. This was the 15th ticket in under 2 weeks that I have gotten for remedial training. I said, they're not getting fired. I don't have that authority, but I am writing them up and I am banning them from using my service the entirety of the time while I'm employed at this university. And I looked at the director and I said, you have a choice, me or them. You either keep me or they don't get to use the service. Pick one. Absolutely not. I am not the one to bring that level of disrespect into my service, especially when I am the only one handling 50,000 users. I have a ticket queue of 50 to 60 tickets a day. No. Absolutely not. So that was how my morning started, because that was at 10 o'clock. I did live from about noon to about 1. Live was great. Petrie was there. Argus was there. We were all hanging out. It was a great time. And it was good. Went to the gym. Got halfway through my workout. My phone rings. I send it to voicemail. My phone rings again, and a text message comes through from my boss that says, hey, I know you're on lunch. We need you here now. We need you here right now. Something's on fire. I know you don't work from the office. I need you to come back to the office. Like, an actual server is down and no one else's key cards work. We need to make sure that yours still works. So I'm booking it out of the gym because I am about 40 minutes away. And I say, okay, I'm on my way. Book it out of the gym, workout not finished. And I've already drank my pre-workout. And I had stuff to do when I got home today. Get there, do the things. I go in, my key card works. I'm able to bring the server back up. Great, fine, dandy. Come back home, have the call with my academic advisor, which for the most part went really, really well. My academic advisor is really happy where things have gone. Unfortunately, my master's will not be finished by December. I am rather upset about that. And mind you, this is not because of anything that I did. So my bachelor's will be done by December. That is 100% done. But I have to wait until the next semester starts to finish my master's. There will only be 6 classes left, but I have to wait to finish my master's because I can't be dual enrolled as an undergrad and a master's student because of financial aid reasons. And I said, okay, that's fine. That sucks, but that's fine. So that was my day. And honestly, I was just like, I don't know if I want to stream. Like, I've been sitting here for the past few hours, seeing in other people's TikTok lives, hanging out in other people's streams, just hanging out, and I'm just like, God, I really don't know. And I was just like, you know what? Screw it. We'll get on here. But today was a day. We started off with someone coming for me at my job who absolutely shouldn't be doing. I am not the one. And then we had the live, which the live was good. But then getting called back from the gym, me not being able to finish a workout, I know it sounds stupid, but I really, really need to have the gym in my routine every day. Those of you who've been around for a while know how bad my mental health gets when I don't get to go to the gym. That is a thing that I need to keep me safe, sane, stable at all times, is I need to go be at the gym, be a strong muscle doggo, and do the things. And getting that interrupted was really upsetting. Are my sound effects not working? Grr. I'm adding that to my list of things to fix. Actually, that might just be an OBS setting. Hold on. I can guarantee you it's in StreamerBot, and StreamerBot's audio output is messed up. That's fine. Exactly, Shauna. Exactly. It's good for mental health and physical health. So yeah, not getting to gym, not getting to do all of that. Yeah. So we're gonna play some WoW. We're gonna be live for at least an hour. But after that, we're gonna see how I'm feeling. We're gonna see how it's rolling. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty beat up by today. I came out today winning, like nothing's wrong. Like I kept my job. Obviously, that person's not an issue. I got half of my workout in, which is like objectively good. There is good news, which is for those who did not get to see my social media posts, Doggo never has to take another math class ever again. Ever again. I passed my applied linear algebra math, and it was graduate level math. I passed. I don't ever need to take another math class ever again, no matter what school I go to. I'm done. That is the biggest roadblock I have had to my degree in 10 years, is the math classes. All that is left is the actual software engineering bits, which out of the 12 classes left, 9 of them are project-based. 9 finals are projects. Only 3 are actual exams, and they're multiple choice exams. Doggo's finishing his bachelor's by December, and 4 of his 9 required master's courses. Doggo is finishing his bachelor's by December. The only class I'm worried about is my data structures and algorithms, because that one is a monster no matter where you're at. And that one is actually one that they have issues with in the field for interviews, because it's just a monster. It's huge. It's a 950 level course. It is just so much. But I'm ready. I've got this. I'm taking the following 2 weeks off, as I'm stating, from school. I'm going to be studying data structures and algorithms just a little bit ahead of time to kind of get a jump on that. But I'm not going to be putting the time that I was into it, where like every day after stream, I was putting an additional 2 or 3 hours into schoolwork on stream days. The other days, I was putting 5, 6 hours a day into schoolwork. I'm not going to be doing that for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be taking a break. I earned it, but it's time to breathe a little bit before next semester starts, and the clock really does start to finish it by December. It sounds stupid, but for me, that is a really big goal. I want to bring 2027 in, which will be 10 years exactly. 10 years exactly since I started this degree. I want to have my bachelor's done by 2027. You can absolutely give me a hug if I ever see you, sweetheart. That is my thing. That is I want this done before 2027. Obviously, if I can't get it done until February, that's okay. That happens. But I am going to be pushing myself to get that done. Karma is my wife. Hi, Banish. I'm confused. Which one of you is banished and which one is the other one? I'm confused. Anyways, but that's gotcha. Hi. Thank you. Karma is my right. Yeah, got it. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, Kyle. Yeah, they got it. We got the confused doggo figured out. It's okay. But yeah, that is my goal for the year. We all said it. Sorry. You know what? Sometimes I am dense as fuck and need it beaten into me, and that's okay. But yeah, getting that done by December is like the end of December is really my big goal for the end of the year. So for other folks, You know, I approve of the name. I approve of the name. I really do. But that is really my big goal, and I'm really looking forward to it. This last set of classes is really gonna be like, again, most of it's project based, and I do this stuff for work, and they give you exactly what they want. So I am hoping that it works, and I'm just ready to go, and we get it done, and it's gonna be great. And I am just so ready. I'm so excited. I'm still stuck on the I never have to take a math class ever again. Like I am actually really, really good at math, but being able to just be done with it and never have to take another math level course, never have to take another graduate math level course ever again. So nice. I'm done. It's passed. We're on break. So with all of that being said, and 15 minutes of me yammering on, which, hi, hello, my name is Doxy. I am an ADHD purple doggo here on the interwebs. I do that. So, Inferno, thank you for their daily scroll. Petrie, I see your daily boops. Pop Owen, I do see you. Hi, welcome in. We're here. We're doing the things. Let's get into some WoW. Today, we're going to be going through some tier 11 delves, which are some of the highest levels, while we go through. Season 2 starts tomorrow. Thursday, I will say this. We might not be streaming Thursday. I got to see how tomorrow goes. I got to see how raid tomorrow goes. We will talk about that. We will have a bonus stream probably Wednesday during the day where we talk about how stream is going to go on Thursdays, with raiding being Tuesday, Thursday for me. I got to see what this guild is like, how it looks, etc. So, without further ado, let's get into some games. Scenes in game, and of course, we hit the Spotify button. All right. We turn game way up. All the time. Ugh. I'm so unprepared. I mean, Karma, you are unfortunately unprepared, but that's not entirely your fault. If you want, in my downtime this coming week, we can get you through some zeros and we can get you through some stuff like that, or even through some +2s, just so we can get you up to it. Get you da 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 da. On a sidebar, y'all, I'm having way too much fun with my TikTok account. I am having way too much fun with my TikTok account. The whimsy is real. I am very glad that it is helping you calm down, sweetheart. I am very glad. Yeah, I am very glad. Mondays and Thursdays are my days, from 8 p.m. to roughly 10 p.m. That is what we do. Anyway, all right. My piece de resistance for my account, by the way, all of my WoW nerds are going to hate me for this. I have Invincible. I went off of my friend's ex. He called me up. Well, good. I hope you took his kneecaps, too. Sounds like a plan. I think I'll stick to mage unless I level my DK. I'm loving how happy you are. I am... Honestly, it's been really, really good to be back to where the things are. SC, thank you for the likes. I see you. Welcome in. It's been really good to actually be back to me, back to being live and kind of doing all of this kind of stuff. Like I said in my Discord, I missed having all the friends around. I missed being able to do the things. So we're here. We're going to do the things. And, well, I'm going to flex a little bit, both flex, as well as I have Invincible. And you know what, internet webs? This is for y'all. This was for a shits and giggles run. I should not have this mount at all, even remotely. I started playing in November. I should not have this goddamn mount. But you know what? I do. And because I do, I'm going to use it. This was a shits and giggles run. It was a one-off, and it dropped. And one of my best friends, Rads, he's in stream every now and again. I missed y'all too. It's real good to be back. But one of my friends, Rads, he's been hunting this mount since it first came out in Wrath of the Lich King. And I literally, the moment that I got this mount, I literally had to message him and be like, so you're going to hate me. So you're going to fucking hate me. His response was, I do. I do. I love you. That is amazing for you. I do. I know, y'all. That's right, Banished. You were there. It was just like, y'all, did I get this? Did I actually get this? Oh, God. Oh, I honestly was just like, this is not what I think it is it? And lo and behold, everyone in the guild went, it is. And it was just so funny that everyone was just like, God. Everyone was super happy for me, but it's also just like, God damn it, you've only been playing since November. What the hell? Since then, I've not gotten another rare mount. I have not been blessed by the mount gods. But, well, I got Invincible, so this is where we're at. All right, let's go ahead and knock out this one. Let's get rid of some of these tier 11s done, because does my vault show up here yet? It does. I do want to get my vault filled with tier 9s, at least. Just because we want to get everything done and taken care of and have the best vault that we can come tomorrow. You're just waiting on me to get the Ashes of Alar. I'm going to try. Actually, you know what? You know what we're going to do right now? We're going to see if streamer luck is a thing. I am not eligible to use that item. Screw you. Not that one. We are going to see if streamer luck is a thing. I'm going to laugh if it is, because this will be the only one I will have been live for. So, let's see here. Let's see if I can get the infamous Ashes of Alar mount. We're here. Being honest, I really don't have a lot to prepare for next week. I am already eye level 290 as a healer, and that is more than enough, because the moment I swap my specialization over, it goes to 290. I really don't have a lot to do. And we can see what happens. Possibly, me and California, especially that particular part of California, don't get along. So possibly. But we can talk about that after stream. Okay? But Banished, let's absolutely see if streamer luck is a thing and I can get this infamous mount. Let's see. If I can get the Ashes of Alar mount, I will say that does mean all of my mount hunting is going to be on stream from here on out. I've got Invincible, so let's see if I can get Ashes of Alar. That's a good deviation and something different than running delves over and over and over on stream. It's on the voices inside of my head. All right, we need to go this way. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. How are you doing? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Am I heading the right way? For the most part. I've really got my fingers crossed if I can get this mount right now. I'm not gonna lie, that would be I've had enough of a day. That would be a really, really great day to get this mount. I'm good, just got home from work. Nice! Hopefully time to relax and get some good rest in. Any fun plans for your night? Banish is coming to you. He is yelling at his screen. Why is he yelling at his screen? I had a very interesting encounter with a pup once in Texas. He said, "Go, damn it." Okay. I'm curious to see small cinema, but you're on thin ice there. That's under my head, along with the voices inside of my bed. So you're drunk, and you think I'm crazy, and you think I'm... Wait, why? I'll put it to you this way. I'm streaming online, right? And someone randomly comes in and says, I had a very interesting encounter with a pup once in Texas. That's really vague. And that's there's a lot of different ways that could turn out. So, and it's a weird opening line. It gives some, do I need to watch this person vibes? So that's why. Thank you, Kyle. Stream is 18 plus, but I don't really care for that kind of stuff in stream. Partly because I am live on 2 platforms, and, you know, while I engage with both, do keep them actively moderated. Shout out to my mods, they are amazing. But that being said, I'm also just not that kind of person. All right, let's get this. I appreciate you respecting it, though, and understanding. I want to get this mount. Come on, come on. Move, damn it. Move! I want this mount. Different. I never know. Alright. Yes, yes. Come on, come on. Banished, you gotta be sending me all the luck, bro. You gotta send me all the luck. Need this. I need this. Those on TikTok, like and share, do the things. He said, you're fast. Well, I may have been farming this mount a little bit, so I do know where to go. What? Did I already kill Kel'Thas on this character? I don't remember doing that. Alright, well. We will Hearthstone back, and then we will go to one of my other tunes. Since Kel'Thas apparently is not here. So we will go do the thing. Alright. Who hasn't done it? Honestly, any of them probably could. Let's hop on Telmazu. We'll head over that way. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I would really, really like to get this mount. No distance, but I know. Inside your side, parallels and mentions all I know. Guiding realities. Fire Pup Red, a wolf reporting with booty, bark, bark, bark. Howdy, doggo. How are we? How you doing? What's good? Pup is okay. Anything I can do to make okay into good? Kind of tired. Fair. I am also tired. But it's okay. Alright. Let's see here. That is not what I meant to do, but it's fine. But also on the apps looking for trouble. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Noted. Well, I wish you luck in your endeavor, doggo. I hope you find some trouble to get into. This doggo would also like some trouble, but he is unfortunately occupied. So. But it's okay. Not with that attitude, it won't. Not with that attitude, it won't. It's okay, though. You'll be able to figure it out. You got this, Red. You got this. Oh, why hello there, Pierce. Welcome in. How goes? How we do? How we do? Alright. We are very quickly, for those who don't know the game, this is funny seeing you here. Why, I know. Little adorable me. The Perpetual Wallflower. Is live on a clock app and a purple app. Groundbreaking. You say trouble, but I hear trouble. I mean, trouble, you certainly know how to get into a lot of trouble. And that's okay. Also, it do be going, and it do, yes. That is awesome, Shauna. What stuffy did you get? It's a dino? Is it like the Mount Dino I have? Or is it like one of the raptors? Thank you for the heart, me Pierce. I do see that. I appreciate you. Okay, real talk though. How many in chat like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? I will judge you on your responses. I will judge you. And if you do like them, which one is your favorite? I have not seen the newest one, so I cannot comment on that. The Raptor one from BFA? Gotcha. I haven't watched all of them. Guess I'm out of the races. Hey, which of the favorites, which is the ones that which one is your, out of the, wow, the ADHD squirrels are really going for it today. Out of the ones that you have watched, which is your favorite? KGT, you like most of them. I need to watch newer ones again to see how I feel. Got it. It squeaks. Love that. No squeaky toys in my lives. KGT, no fucking clickers. No. I haven't seen them in forever, so I can neither confirm or deny the answers to that question. You know what? Fair. I heard you passed your math. Thank you. Yes, my last clickers. Why no clickers? I don't know, KGT or Kyle the Wanderer. Why are clickers not allowed? Why would clickers not be allowed in my streams? Just I don't know. Why would they not be allowed? But it was my last math class ever, and I'm so happy to be done with it. Graduate level math, and I'm just so happy to be done. I think we should get the clickers just for the pure chaos. You know, it absolutely would cause chaos. That it would do. So the reason I am not with the clickers is simply because this doggo is ADHD with the best of them, And, yeah. It's, yeah. Maybe not to push the buttons. Something like that. No clickers. Yeah. I would lose my train of thought so quickly. All right. This is one of my crafting characters, so while I could watch, and I was going to say you'd be paying attention, but not to the game, I would in fact be paying attention. But I would lose. Not only would I be paying attention, I would lose whatever train of thought I actively had. Yeah, push doxy buttons, aka clickers. Yeah, no, I would lose any and all trains of thought that I had, even though keeping any of them in line are horrendously hard. I would just lose it. Ooh, look, a piece of candy. Yes, that. Ooh, shiny.
Energy.
All right.
People.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Yep, I am absolutely a dog that if you jingle some keys around here, I'll be like, what? Who? Bark. But being able to get that back to where I was, being able to get that math class done, absolutely amazing. Loved it. Good luck, Doxy. Thank you, Banished. We are here. All of you hope and pray for me. I hope the streamer luck is real. I want this mount. The Bark sent me. Oh no. Oh no. See, I am absolutely a purple doggo here on the internet, and yeah. A woo is a thing. I am just not in my hood today because I was not with it. I was just like, it is hot, it is warm. I do not want to be dealing with that right now. That one's done. Let's get you taken care of. Come on, you bastard. You're dead. A huge. It was the question mark at the end. Hello? No, absolutely, because it is very much a fart. A whoop? Yeah, I have many of the doggo noises and sounds that I can make. It's a thing. It is a thing. I am here for it. I am waiting for this goddamn asshole to do his entire cutscene. Full head tilt? Yes. Yes, absolutely. And that is not just a thing for on stream. Those in chat who have met me in real life absolutely know that if I am out at a pup event and I'm just like, huh? And I'm in my hood, you'll get a, what? Huh? A woo? And it's just a whole thing. Because, yep. Oh, I do it too, and I'm not even a pup. So many people said I'd fit the vibe, though. I mean, there's a big dichotomy there. At least for me. Like, I feed into the pup play, but it's not a question mark? I feed into the pup play because it is something that's important to me, and it's a big part of my personality. Why are you not doing the goddamn thing? Do I really need to equip one of these? Jesus. Yeah, apparently I did. Wow. I feed into it a lot because it's just genuinely fun for me, and fair. Okay, now we're disoriented. Yep, and we're getting bounced around. Definitely one of the... Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But as we've all seen lately from my page, I've been just embracing the madness just a little bit. Would you stop disorienting me? God, that is annoying. Buttons, press, die, all of you, go away. You too, go away. I have a love-hate relationship because they're only a gamble if they're actually cute. You know, I know that vibe. I know that vibe. Because the pup hood itself is just, it adds to the cute. Alright, come on, I need this mount. I need this mount. This needs to be a thing. Come on, speaking of the ADHD squirrels. I need this mount. It can be a thing. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Come on. Give me my mount. Hurry up. Give me my mount. Give me my mount. Give me my mount. Squirrel! Yes, entirely a thing. Give me my mount. Do the thing. Streamer luck has to be real. Has to be real. Give me my mount. Give me my mount. Okay. All right. Are we all ready for this? We all ready for this? I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna look away. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I didn't hear a ding. Well, I got a pattern and a chest item and all of that, but no mount. Yeah, that doesn't sell, that doesn't sell, that doesn't sell. Okay, we'll just destroy those and get some enchanting experience. All right. We will try one more time. We will try one more time. We both tried. We will try one more time. I have an army of tunes for a reason. All right, gotta run and continue cleaning and stop having my own ADC scroll moments. Thank you for coming in. It was so nice to see you. I will catch y'all next time. Bye. Okay. Water has been consumed. All right. We log out. We're going to try one more time. I'm going to try one more time. Got this. Streamer luck has to be real. Has to be real. I leave you with this. A woo. I love it. All right. Yeah, none of you. My mage hasn't done it. Yeah, hey, yeah. Oi. Oi. Oh my god, I don't have to worry about school after stream. It's so nice. Oh, I actually could not worry about it for a little bit. I don't know if y'all really understand, but just I'm still coming to terms with the fact that I don't have to worry about it. Which is, it's tough, because it's been on my mind. I have been chunking away at this degree, going real heavy since January, and I'm just like, I'm giving myself a few weeks. Wow, I have really not logged onto this character in a hot minute. Oh, I know why it swapped over, because I transferred this character, which means I can actually send... That's right. I can actually send all of my stuff over to, whatchamacallit? I can actually send my character mail now, so I can get a chanting experience. Right? Oh, God. Yeah, this is all kinds of messed up. Of UI. Profiles. That one? No. That one? Not quite. It's not quite that one. Which profile was it? I don't even remember. No. Is it V2? No, it's not V2. Goodness me, I don't even remember which one it is. Alright, we'll just... I need to clear out the profiles and make a new one and reset up my UI anyways. I think it's this. Yeah. This is just going to look messed up right now. It's fine. We will be able to get all of this fixed up later on. I will do most of that off stream. This is good enough for now. This is my Legion Remix character. She got me almost 100% through Legion Remix. So she is on the forever staying roster. I should also probably get her up to 90. All right. Last try. Hi, boss baby. Okay. Hold on. Because you are here. There we go. Because I see you. Have to make sure you can hear it at least once. Here before. All right. Last time for this mount. Streamer luck be a thing. Let's do it. We can do this. So, fun fact, y'all. Burning Crusade was the first expansion I leveled through when I was a wee baby WoW player. My god, it was so long ago. And I have the same trauma that most of the people do when they were leveling through this. By the way, I didn't do it on the others. Every time I see one of these, every time it is requirement, we drop down. Fuck you, Fel Reaver. I shit you not, when this thing was leveling, it snuck up behind me, and all I heard was that sound, that cry that it makes, and now every time I hear it, I shiver. Which is just rawr. Is that another one? No. No. Wait, is that a world boss? Oh, I just missed him. Oh, that's rough. Yep. Oh. That's all right. I can get on one of my farming tunes and get on that. So those world bosses only spawn once every couple of days, roughly, unless you're on an entirely new shard. And people farm them relentlessly. So it's going to be very, very lucky if you're able to get a kill on it and get the tag on it so you can get the loot. I have yet to get any of the Burning Crusade world bosses, and that is absolutely on my to-do list. All right. How are my bags looking? I've got 39 empty slots. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's go through. This is it. This is the run. Thank you for the live, Carradine. I appreciate it. Thank you for the shares. This is it. This is the run. This is the run. We're going to be able to do it. We're going to make it. This is it. We're going to get the mount. It's going to be great. Something true. do this. I can do this. I can, in fact, do this. I'm gonna get it banished. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I gotta get this mount. This is it. This has got to be the run. It's yours. All right, let's see. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna go right through. You're not gonna aggro. God damn it, you aggroed. And you're all dead. Anyways. All right, asshole. I want you to know who I am.
Energy, power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome
See, I
to
really want
Future.
this mount. I can do it.
A pity you are too late to stop it.
Would
no
you?
one can stop it. Salama Ashalanore.
I know. I know. You gotta do the things.
Prepare yourselves!
You're dead. Waiting for RP. Yep. 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 It's all right.
Blood for blood.
Yep. Don't want to see me. Don't think that they'd understand. Everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. You couldn't even reactivate the Omnium Folio. So, I don't know. I don't know if you're really all that strong, dude. You know what? We'll just go ahead and equip Ebb and Chill. A level 10 weapon, it'll be fine. We wait for the RP. Want you to know who I am. Oh, the RP takes a hot minute. Screw it. We'll use the legendary weapon. Right? That's what this is. Oh.
Alas, sometimes one must take
All right.
matters into one's
Here we are.
Come this
We're
far
gonna
to
do
be
it.
stopped.
We're gonna be able to do it.
I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
Still clear. Alright, Kelthus, come on. Yep, come on. Alright. We ready? 3, 2, 1. I didn't hear a ding. The Nexus key. Nope. Ah, well. That's alright. Good news is everything resets tomorrow. So, we can try again tomorrow. Ugh. Rip. Come get me out of my head in your arms tonight. Oi. Oh. Let's go ahead and check. Let's go ahead and send the excess stuff I can mail to my enchanter. And we want to send contacts, alts, you. We're going to attach you. Just gonna send all that. Not gonna send any of that. Hey, I can send it. Perfect. So much easier than getting in and out of the vault. And one more time. Send all of this stuff for them to disenchant. Yep. Perfect. All right. Log out of this tune. All right. Let's go do a delve. Get at least one of these delves done tonight. Hi, fuzzy child. Yes, hello. Hi. Oh. I know you're attacking my feet. Yes. Hi. Okay. All right, loading screen is done. Let's go do this delve. Oh, thank you, Petrie. My sound effects are broken, so that one you got me to do. I don't want to do that one. We can do that. This is supposed to be the one that's really good for farming experience, too. So, let's see how it works. I am in Mistweaver spec. Cool.
We respected it, but ectoplasm has its uses. Gather some from the violent ones.
Alright. Yep, we'll do a tier 11. We'll make sure we get Valera into DPS mode. There we go. Alright. Oh, yeah, Open Night is so much better for farming, because you just avoid everything. Okay. Alright, you bastards. Get that. Yes, I know y'all are aggroing onto me. Kill you. There we go. Bam.
Your step. Make it count.
Get all the skinning in while we can. Before we go ahead and we make sure we get all these curiosities, get that extra experience for Valera.
Got you a rock. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Here before. Pop that, pop that, pop that. Bam! Alright. Spinning crane kick, enveloping mist, blackout kick, tiger palms, rising sun kick, blackout kick, spinning crane kick. Boom, boom, boom. Chi-Ji. We got this. Pop that. There we go. Bam.
For you.
Go ahead and pop our 0 as well. Instant execution. We love to see it. Let's take care of this rare. I used to feel so deeply. Bam, bam. Empowered spinning crane. There we go. We're getting there. Ooh, a lot of goodies. Okay. Feel so deeply. All right. Ooh, that was a good chunk of experience. Hello, beastie. It's time for you to die. Pop that. Empowered. Pop that. Spinning crane kick. There we go. We'll hold on to our touch of death since you're already almost dead.
My loyalties are my own.
Nemesis Strongbox getting upgraded. Alright. Grab that one. And that one. Perfect. Okay. Hello, beasties. It is time for all of you to go bye-bye. Boop. 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 And spinning crane kick.
I've had enough of your tricks.
Empower. Go with that.
You're faster now. Go.
Bam. Alright, Nemesis is fully upgraded. Those taken care of. Love instead.
Breathe deep, Vermin.
I know you're coming for me. Pop that. There we go. Nope. God damn it. Oh, I hate that goddamn boar. And Valera at least killed it. That's alright. God, it gets you every time.
Bounty from nature. You.
That's alright. Took care of it. Yeah, we zoomies.
I've had enough of your
Pop
tricks.
1, pop 2, pop 3. Those are taken care of. I didn't see you. Well, I didn't grab you at least. Yeah, loot raider. Alright, where are you at? There you are, big guy. Come on. You have a date with death. And it's called Doxy.
For you.
My healing fist shall punch you and kick you, and you shall die. And we're gonna get out of that. That's okay. Alright.
Marked for death.
Bam. Bam. Alright. Do you want to do you don't feel right? Get that. Spinning crane kick, enveloping mist, soothing mist, renewing mist, Jade fire, do that, do that. There we go, more statue, we do that, we do that. Come on, there we go.
I don't think so.
Button presses, Chi-Chi. Alright, buddy, where you at? Me ain't it gonna range. Takes care of you. Come on. Come on. Yep, let's all group up so Valera can kill you. There we go. That's better. 1, 2, 3. Bam. I'll just go ahead and clear that while I'm at it. I've been polymorphed. Thanks, Valera.
Faster respect. I don't think so.
I am doing a delve right now. Also, welcome in. How's it going? Communicate. Thank you. It's going. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just sitting here, wanted to get some tier 11s done because it's been.
This is for you.
I'm trying to get ready for week 2, which starts tomorrow. So I wish she would really take him out of here. But it's going good so far. I don't have much left to do, so just wanted to do some tier 11s, get my vault upgraded. Yee, thank you for the follow. All right. Oh, did Valera level up?
We respected it, but ectoplasm has its uses. Gather some from the Violent Ones.
Reputations. You can go away.
The spirits grow restless.
Alright, so she's level 51. Let's go do the other tier 11. Which is going to be down here. Alright. Alright. Yes.
You're here. Good.
It is about the journey.
We'll never know what hit them. Think I got tier 7 where I had to stop playing for a while. It's been rough. I am interviewing, as I call it, for a mythic raid team tomorrow. Because they're raiding tomorrow night, and I'm being interviewed to join their raid team, and so I've got to be there. I definitely would like to be doing other stuff like transmog farming and stuff like that, but yeah. That's awesome, Gratz. Thank you. Yeah, I broke into Mythic this last season, and unfortunately my guild decided to close. So now I'm just like, well, I want to do the competitive content because I find that fun, but the more fun stuff is what I was doing earlier. We were actually going for the Ashes of Alar mount. Because I do have Invincible, so that farm is done. So the next one up for me was Ashes of Alar. We gave it 2 runs. Alright. Friends Guild closed too, and he joins a new one after a while of trial. Yeah. This is basically where we're at right now, is we're just kind of seeing how it goes. I like them so far. They're pretty much exactly what we're looking for. But I'm just kind of like, okay, well, how's the vibes? It's really just at this point a vibe check. I want to make sure I'm not getting into something that I'm really not going to enjoy. Because at the end of the day, this is something I do for fun. Boom, boom. I get that, yeah.
I've had enough of your tricks.
Takes care of those. Being soon changed, still learning to love myself. Alright. Get these nemesis taken care of. Alright. Nemesis Strongbox upgraded. Let's go ahead and skin these while we're here. Maybe get some more of the catch-up stuff. To do. Nothing else. We get that. Bam. To love myself. Oh, since my friend showed me that trick, that is so nice to be able to actually know and understand. So much nicer. Bam. Up, 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 up. Alright, those are done. Yep, come on. Come on. Alright, do that. Perfect. Ooh, that's not good. Chi-Ji. Give me that. Get that, get that. Stop with the fucking knockbacks. No thank you. Thank you, Valera. It's always a good time. Yes. This is my Zoomies playlist, which is basically just full of EDM dance remixes of stuff. But it is very good for those kinds of things, I think. Oh, that's how you do it. You have to stun it. Good to know. Clear that. Woo! Well, they got me there. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. How we doing? Well, I got distracted there and should not have been. Let's go ahead and heal up. Repair all. There we go. Doing fantastic, yes. How is the rest of your stream? I'm doing pretty good. We're here, we're vibing, we're hanging out. We are grinding through some WoW. Getting some tier 11s done. You know, increasing our vault, making it better for next week. It's always a good time. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh. We don't even have to try. Is that it? That is it. It was great. It was some awesome turnout. I had a little crash out, which is always good content. I do remember seeing a little bit of the crash out in the beginning. If there was another one, oh dear. But I actually had a bit of a crash out talking about my day earlier, so you know, people love to hear it.
This one's mine.
Just gonna do that. Just the same one. Yep. Honestly, it's warranted though. It's definitely not ideal having your save completely taken away and then having it crash and then it just deciding not to work. It humanizes us and makes people more inclined to give us money. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of just where a lot of my content is, just me being a dumb little gay doggo here on the internet. Even though that is basically just who I am. My mods can say that with an absolute confidence. I am just... I feed into the pup persona a little too much, and you know what? It works. Well, you are a very good boy. Thank you. Awoo.
I've sped your step. Make it count.
What the fuck did that kill me? Okay, Valera. Well, you're gonna be swapping into tank spec. Because I do not know what just happened there. And I would like to complete this with some lives left. We hit our purple follow go thanks to you. Thank you. No way, really? That's awesome. I am so happy to hear that, even though I followed you off stream. I am very, very happy to hear that. As a fellow small streamer, I understand, and I'm very happy. That is awesome. Down, down, down. La 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 la. You. Pop this.
I've had enough of your tricks.
You should just die. No. Go away. Payback. Okay. As long as I don't die to the boss, we should be good. Or these nemesises, now that I think about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that while I'm here. Boop. Try and get this as done as I can.
Breathe deep, burn.
And they're both done, so payback on both. Cool. I honestly don't know where those deaths came from or why, but you know what? They're done. They're taken care of. And we started out. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Eyes on me, scoundrel.
Yes, keep your eyes on her. Do this. Alright. Once we are done with these delves for the night, have a good night, Ruby. Thank you so much for popping in and telling me that. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night and get some good eats. I don't know where those deaths came from or why, but I would like them to be done and over with. Oh, damn. Alright. We made it. Alright. This is actually a fairly easy part of the delve. Hey, we got an extra life. Cool. We have a war turtle. And it's amazing. Takes care of you. I've done a little bit of housing. I haven't put that much time into it, though, sadly. I probably should put more, but I have not put a whole lot of time into it. I only started playing back in November, so I am missing a lot of decor. All right, halfway there. Takes care of you two. Just gonna round all of you up. There we go. Give me a shield. Yeah, it's like Legos for me, but no instruction. Yeah. I've got a little bit done, but nothing crazy. Alright. Y'all are done. Alright, we got it. Cool. Uh-oh, I'm slowed. There we go. Alright, let's kill this boss. I build and destroy and keep up the same irony. Fair. Waiting for you, you are all that I adore. A soldier I will be, I'm an angel with a shotgun. How long have you been playing, Reyna, and what do you mean? This boss done. I made a prop pally and a BM hunter for an alt. Nice.
The fight's still waiting.
Hunter was my first character before BC. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, be kind to yourself, Doxy. You are underleveled for this. Not underleveled, but undergeared. Tried to interrupt, but didn't get that, so that's all right. How do you feel about tanking? I'm going to be trying it this season. Not quite sure how I feel about it. I'm a little scared too, to be honest. But why is this unholy DK so fun in Delves? Because it's an unholy DK. Hi, Turkey. Welcome in. How are you, amigo? And Rambo. Hello, friendos. How are we? It's good to see everybody. All right. So really haven't since? That's fair. Brewmaster's fun. I think you'll like it. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll like Brewmaster quite a bit. Nope, nope, nope. We're gonna get the hell away from that. That killed me last time. Get out of that. Nine. Touch of death. Okay. Woo! Alright. Good, just going through my magic cards before getting on. Turkey, you're getting on? You're getting on? Yes. Yes. Brewmaster is super fun. It is my goal this season to hit 3K tanking, healing, and DPS, and I have decided that this season I will be doing that just on my monk. I did just resub on my retail account. Yes! Yes, Banished. That is who you think it is over on the Purple app. That is who you think it is. Did just resub on my retail account? Okay. Well. We, for old time's sake, want to do some stuffs. I'm here and I'm around. All right. Grab these. Ooh. Okay. It doesn't work for me, but that'll work for somebody in my warband. No worries, 100% down. Let me get the add-ons a little up. Yeah, take your time, my friend. I've still got to wrap up stream and stuff. Also do a little bit of post-stream management. But once I get my game back, I'm definitely going to need to add you on BNet if you're cool with it. Absolutely, Reina. I'm actually fine with folks adding me on BNet. So... just for your notes at some other point, there is that. Totally fine with community folks adding me on my BNet. But yeah, Turkey, we can, yeah, we have the Discord, all the things, so. Well, unfortunately, folks in the streams, that is 2 delves. We did some mount farming. It is gonna be time to wrap up tonight. We have been going for about an hour and a half. I streamed earlier today, so that means we are at 2.5 hours, which is more than my normal. So, TikTok, it was great to meet you. Reina, it was great to meet and chat with you. Hope to see you again. We're going to head out. Those of you on Twitch, you know the drill. We're going to hop into just chatting for a bit before we find someone else to raid out to. Share the love, all that kind of stuff. TikTok, so good to see you tonight. A woo. I will catch you next time. All right. Let's find someone to raid out to. Who is live? Da, 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 da. You know what? Let's raid Jabbles. Let's raid Jabbles. We followed them for a while. They're great. For folks who aren't in it, that is the Discord. Come hang out. We're going to be building it back up so that way we have game nights and stuff like that when I'm not streaming. We're going to be here. It was so great to see everyone again. It was so great to be around. I love all of you. Had to fill your you here real fast. No worries. We need a D&D night. Yes. I have actually got some ideas for that. Yes. Had to follow you. No worries. I appreciate it. Thank you so. Hi, Reina. Yes. Welcome so much. That is the Discord that I just posted up. Awesome sauce. I appreciate it. We are rating Jabbles. They are another furry streamer. Goodest of boys. Everyone, show them the love. They are, a fairly popular streamer, so, keep in mind. But show them some love. Be the amazing folks that I know all of you to be. And I will catch y'all on Wednesday. Remember, this week's schedule is a little bit different, so we're going to be doing a bonus stream on Wednesday. Everyone's allowed in the Discord. Everyone's allowed in the Discord. That is, everyone's allowed. It's just the rules. Accept them, all that kind of stuff. That is my Discord, so we're good.